So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Crossed it again. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Platini. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Cerezo Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Played back into the centre. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. And Beckham! It's a promising position. Delivers. There's the header! Cruzeiro still without a single shot on target. Platini, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Mbappe, and this is Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shevchenko. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, strongly challenged there. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they can counter here.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Beckham played out to the left flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cannavaro. Odo. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. To Beckham. He's looking wide. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Seu Boga.
A decent enough half, but neither
Seu
side able
Boga.
to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Seu Boga tá jogando bem, viu? Ô, seu Boga, você tá jogando bem, pá.
The score here still 0-0.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt
Here we go again,
make
then.
his way to the information center.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Beckham. And smartly reclaimed. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko. Makaleli. Beckham. Makaleli. Platini takes a shot! Cleared without complication. Odo. Makaleli. And it's Guardiola. Pressing high and with purpose. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. It's Van Basten! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is good alertness. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, good spread.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was
Tá
coming.
nervosinho?
That's a yellow card.
Seu Boga tá nervoso. Seu Boga tá nervoso?
To prevent a goal then.
Platini with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
He
Vai
did so
ser
well
doido.
there,
Eu
attacking
vejo
the
que os
ball
caras
the
que
way
tem
he
quase
did.
5 metros de
Got a strong
altura.
forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look
Vai
very
evitar
comfortable.
isso.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruzeiro have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Looking for a runner. Van Bouten promptly onto
Acabei de
that.
falar com
And
o
that
cara
is
é
that.
teimoso, viu? Você tá doido.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Entrei lá
Costa
no chão.
Curta spots it and intercepts. To Nilsson. Gets his head on it! And he was there to get a
Ederson
vital
Lourenço.
touch.
É,
Really
cara.
sharp there, didn't
Sei
he?
não,
That's
hein?
very well played.
Tá vindo uma derrota aí, hein? Complicado, hein, mano?
And this is Batistuta. Nicely shaped cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos could move up a gear here. Filling in numbers sharp and uncompromising. And here's Van Basten. Very nicely done. Van Basten!
Merecido. Entortou a defesa do cara pra lá, pra cá, pra lá, pra cá, pra lá, pra cá. Fez um golaço. Vamos lá.
Tá trocando minha mão.
Tá trocando pra você?
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Here's a chance.
Coming on the field.
It's in.
Basten passou para Mbappé. Mbappé falou: o que esse goleiro tá fazendo no meio de campo? Achei que era o juiz. Olhei direito, era o goleiro. Falei: não, toma. Toma. O desespero bate. Olha aí. Desespero. Você tá louco. Que isso? Que isso? Deitou o goleiro. Aí lascou e virou Neymar Júnior.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cruzeiro are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely intercepted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Shevchenko tries from a long way out. Cruzeiro. Shevchenko sticks it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Avacalhou o jogo todo. O cara avacalhou o jogo todo, tá irritado, gente.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is
Avacalhou o jogo todo.
to win. They will relish having.
Mais um cruzeirense aqui. É o brother. O brother.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall...
Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. And this is Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Raul, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. Now the cross. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Kvaratskhelia! Park Ji-sung. Oh, super ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Shevchenko. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cruzeiro have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Van Basten. Cruzeiro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Scalia. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cruzeiro are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Rodri. Serginho. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Lewandowski. And a chance! It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! Vieira. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Cruzeiro really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Cruzeiro in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control. Good ball, good take. Serginho. Here's Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. Out to the right. Raul. Platini could move up a gear here. And Shevchenko! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now.
Camisa 5. Camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Camisa 14.
He's on it. Can he get away? He rises! Oh, it's come off the upright. He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Sharp, simple, satisfying. Oh, what has happened here? Kukçu. It's a promising position. That's a throw. Kukçu. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cruzeiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Fernando Torres! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Cruzeiro seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Van Basten has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kukçu. Now it's Platini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He shot a goal. And he steered it beyond the post.
Boa tarde, Mike. E aí? Você tá meio sumiu do futebol?
Time for a change of personnel. Rodri is there and he can pick
É, eu
up.
percebi mesmo, ele tá meio distante aí.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Van Basten. And Shevchenko!
Eu cheguei na primeira 3 vezes na temporada que passou, Mike. Cheguei 3 vezes, voltei pra ela, caí, mas não consegui ultrapassar muito pontuação. Não. É isso aí. Pode parar tudo, não. Mas é aí, tá tudo bem? Você, família, todo mundo bem aí?
Roberto Carlos, and he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Muscular approach does pay off here. And this is Shevchenko.
Nós também, graças a Deus. Rapaz, eu consegui pegar o
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Richard
Kukçu.
na roleta lá na daily box,
Do have a chance
a
to
box do
counter here.
dia.
Kukçu. That is good
Rapaz, joguei com
work.
carinho hoje, o cara ficou bravo comigo. Sou viciado demais. Mandou eu trabalhar.
He is onto this.
Cara, mal não sabe o tanto que a gente trabalha, cara.
There will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Good looking ball. Mbappe! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The goal
Ah, sim.
class
Para que eu
is
acabar aqui, eu vou
vast.
esperar, viu? Eu vou começar nenhuma, não. Aí você me chama aí. Tem muito tempo? Ah, sim, tá igual aqui mesmo. Aqui tá acabando também, vai acabar com a junto. Pronto, aqui também acabou. Pode mandar o convite aí.
Looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.
Aqui também. Pode mandar o convite aí, Mike. Pega leve, hein? Tá boa, viu, cara? Você tá doido, eu gostei pra caramba. O bicho marca pra caramba. Defensivo, viu? Muito bom. Cara, graças a Deus, essa faz ruim. Essa faz ruim é só contigo aí, que comigo não tá, não. Ah, não, Mike, você não vem com essa conversa mole pra cá, não, moço. Você joga super bem, você tá doido? Você é doido. Esse Cristiano Ronaldo seu é ladrão, hein? Os caras jogam bem demais com esse Cristiano Ronaldo, cara. Eu tentei pegar esse tio Ramos. Eu gastei umas 3.000 moedinhas e não consegui pegar o tio Ram. Peguei ninguém, bom, só que as cartinhas bestas lá. Tentei pegar o tio Ram. Ele é bom. Pois é, eu tentei também. Eu tentei 3 de inocentes. Foi 3. E mais uns que eu fui jogando umas 3 vezes. Simples. É desse jeito, cara. Eu, na tentativa de pegar o Lampa e o Lampa não, foi o O Lan. Que lateral esquerdo? Lan. Tentando pegar ele, cara. Ai, ai. Comeu minhas moedinhas tudo, só veio bagaço. Não veio nada que presta.
Well, what a sight
Só
this
vai a
is.
gente
A
passar
beautiful
raiva.
evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Eu acho que a conexão não tá boa não, hein? Tomara que não caísse, não. Oh, minha internet tá caindo muito, Mike. É a pergunta que eu tô fazendo aqui também. Tomara que não. Eu acho que caiu, hein? Beleza, vamos sim. Completa. Deu erro aí, Mike. Chama, manda o convite de novo aí.
Opa, vamos que eu sou pé assim, ó.
Ei.
Sou pé assim, cadê, pai?
Oi, mano.
Oi, ó.
Beleza. Manda o convite aí.
Vem, Manuel.
Botando perfume. Onde você tá indo? Quando você tá indo assim, que você tá passando perfume, Manuel? Tá bom, moço? Vixe Maria.
Vem.
Beleza, vou puxar aqui.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its
Beleza,
heritage.
Mike, eu tô começando uma agora aqui também.
So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Serginho tries to play it through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good read, needed to be. Platini. Van Basten. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out to the right. Now it's Platini. And he's managed to get free. And the shots! That's another chance!
Crescer would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi will not want to lose. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Now, this could be a chance. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Messi. Messi. Serginho. And there's the clearance. Oh, that's nice. Cross needs to... There's the header! Goal! Inter!
Aubameyang.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shifted it to the flank. Messi has it out wide and in space. Serginho gets into some space. Passes short and sharp. Van Basten. Good ball, good take. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners in the space. As long
Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Crescer are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's well spotted. Platini. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Platini. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Messi chasing after it.
Crescer truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Yeah. Out to the right. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Eu gosto dessa câmera porque eu consigo marcar bem, ô Mike. Na outra os caras aproveitam demais. Eu não vejo a posição, eu não consigo mudar o jogador pra toda vez os caras conseguem.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Mari, quando os caras têm o cole, a bola não para no chão.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Serginho has it in a wide position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
O pessoal tem um cole, eles não joga, só cruza. A bola não fica muito no chão, não.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
Máquina
anybody's game.
perdedora.
Yeah, you don't get
O cara é
any points
foda,
for
colocou
stating the
aqui.
obvious, Peter, but
Máquina
thankfully this is
perdedora.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ué,
Crescer can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Big chance, Latini! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the... Up he goes! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Take that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Collar looks to get on the end of this. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got tall. Oh, it's come off the upright. He can get that clear.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 7. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 3.
Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Kola. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. And the counter is on. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Serginho in a bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pô, minha internet também tá boa não, Mike. Tá caindo pra caramba, eu acho que tá geral, hein? Ah, depois nós jogamos então, moço. Eu jogar só essa aqui, eu vou parar também.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Knocks it into space. Mbappe chasing after it. He's had it taken off him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Somewhat off target. Bale. Kola. Oh, he's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass.
Cara, o cara não joga não, velho.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Beleza, eu aguardo aqui. Vou jogar mais um, é só para esperar você, se caso você...
Mbappe. Vieira. Mendy cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Cara, que joguinho idiota, menino. Só balão. O cara tem que jogar da forma que quiser, mano. Se você quiser gerar. Não, beleza. Viu? Isso. 7 horas também, vou ter que sair.
The changes then in quick succession. Dembele coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he plays one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe picks it up out wide. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Serginho receives
I
it.
am here.
Aí, tô na sala, viu, Marco? Tô aguardando você começar. Pode ver aí que eu tô na sala. Deixa eu tentar sair da sala e entrar de novo. Pera aí, viu? Não sai não. Tá, beleza, Marco. A internet tá boa não, hein? Vou jogar a última aqui. Beleza, depois a gente tenta mesmo. Aí, rapaz, 35 pontos, mano. Na derrota aqui. Fique com Deus também, Marco. Tava quase fazendo 1.700 pontos, moço. Quatro, 5, 1. Será que o cara tá jogando na defesa, meu? Petri. Bora pro jogo, bora pro jogo! Bora, Dom Eliseu Pará! Dom Eliseu Pará! Bora, Dom Eliseu Pará! Vamos pro pega, mano! última saideira, galera.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks if you can offer pace and accuracy.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Crescer have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp, and the counter is on. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. That looks a decent ball. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the man.
Shot a goal!
Ah,
It's a goal!
pulei pra cabecear, não cabeceou.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Aí ele também é demais, os caras estavam.
As close to
Eu que apertei
certain as
antes.
can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic
É
defending
louco,
when
filho.
a renowned finisher is
O cara tá
ignored.
muito
It's
da
how
hora,
he
acho que
built his
toda hora que
reputation.
fizer isso vai sair gol, hein?
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cruyff is onto it in a flash. It's played through for him. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cruyff. Now it's Bellingham. Makalele. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Played out towards the right wing. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, what a mistake! A decent chance! Goal! Crescer! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Crescer take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vê?
Tem esse negócio de cu.
Tá ruim, né?
It's Makalele. Bellingham. Makalele. That's Rijkaard. And the shot's on here. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball.
Eu acho que é porque eu não paguei ela ainda.
Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Makalele. And it's Van Basten. Out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. Now it's Bellingham. Makalele. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's the chance to counter. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rijkaard. Corinthians have it back and can go again. Vieira powering forward here. Bergomi makes the interception. And it's Michel Platini. And there's green grass ahead of him. Makalele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Simone mandou mensagem pra você ainda não, Aninho?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
This might
acréscimo.
spell danger. And he's there to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? Van Basten
Mandou não?
gets flagged offside.
Tem meu celular pra carregar aqui?
Nossa, tá faltando colocar você pra carregar, cara, amigo.
Carreguei aqui, né?
Van Basten threads one in. And the shot! He has done it!
Ei, mas amanhã cedo,
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
É hora do nosso sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
Ali tem fossa ali em Cleusa não, né? Não, eu fico indo pra lá, eu fico com medo uma hora.
And we're underway again. He won't be happy with that one. That'll be a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Vieira. Shevchenko. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Pressing high and with purpose. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. There's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Platini. Great vision. It's a nicely shaped ball. Platini! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now.
Camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Camisa 9.
Eto'o. Mbappe. Showing good feet. Vitinha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a simple one for the keeper. Platini. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's Van Basten. Searching pass he's played there. That pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Van Basten. And here's Dembele. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Platini carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Cruzeiro can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Dembele. Cruyff knocks it into space. And he shoots! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get it through? Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Vitinha, Mbappe, great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Rapaz, esses caras levam só porque esse trem puxa pro lado do cara que tá perdendo. Rapaz, opa. Olha que o cara tá ali, velho. As boas. Começa aqui. Vou terminar esse Rumo aqui.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
All hands on deck for this
Camisa
one.
17, camisa 5, camisa 13, deixando o campo para a entrada de
Corinthians
camisa 20.
really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Nedved. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Time added on 4 minutes. Baggio has got himself a free kick. Rijkaard has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. And the shot! He scored! They have stolen level! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
And that ball is... What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Puta que pariu. Perdi ponto. E vai vamos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only. Nesta. Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Platini. And it's Van Basten. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Del Piero. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Crescer still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's shifting through the gears here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Played in. That's a decent clearance. Caceres getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dalton. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Could move up a gear here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's some... He's had a shot! Goal! Crescer! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
And Batistuta! It's there!
Eu consigo praticar ele.
Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly... He's having a shot! Goal! Crescer! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Crescer go into the lead. And they're quick to get it. Shevchenko! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with...
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's been shifted off it. And that is a little undercooked. Over to the other side. Mbappe chasing after it. Ernest. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's had a hit. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. Vieira. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Still goalless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram gets it away. Delivers with wit. Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played it again. And one more try! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Primeira really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's in a good position here. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Baresi gets in to thwart him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance here to counter. Ernest.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. That's tidy. Decent chance! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Gabriel did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Hullet is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And this is Eto. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Platini. That is good alertness.
Cruzeiro couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's superb. Ernest, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception. Yaya Toure. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way.
1 minute added time.
And a chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Cruzeiro can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
That smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's having a shot. It's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That has been cut short. Defending was strong and firm. Cruzeiro come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Michel Platini. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception.
Cruzeiro are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Deftly out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Eto. He's got away. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's nice. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Basten. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. Yaya Toure. Now it's Hullet. Messi. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Cruzeiro are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cruzeiro perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ernest. Great ball if he can get there. It's Eto'o! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
42, Toure. Number 3.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Coming on the field,
Ambrosini.
number 11, Johan Cruyff.
That is a great kick out. And the finish! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution.
And this is Cruyff. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Lovely, now goes for a shot! And that's a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes. Romario ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot goal! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Outro ódio. Ele queria. Ele quer. Eu queria passar com o bullet.
Substitution on the
O que,
field.
minha vaquinha?
Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
Quem é?
Franz Beckenbauer.
Ele
Coming
fala
on the
como é.
field. Number 17. Riker. Number 13. Cannavaro.
That carried quite a threat.
O pau.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. And he's there to make the challenge. And
Opa,
that
como é que você deixa um bullet desse em pé?
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. There's the shot.
É, vacilou, podia ter chutado, cruzado. Ia ser simples.
His willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lovely feet. They're urging him to shoot. That's at the end. Cruzeiro can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
Quem vou falar?
Mas não sei eu.
É você, moça, quebrou.
Pra que passa perfume 24 horas, Manuel?
Fica cheiroso, né, Manuel?
Show, é?
Ué, que desgrama, será que Simone não vai? Não falou nada. Ela não mandou mensagem pra você, não?
Não, pai, já te falei não sei quantas vezes.
Caraca, será que ela não falou nada, né? Que vai, quem não vai. Ela sai do Nogueira às 7 horas, né?
Não, pai, hoje não.
Hoje trabalha assim, filha.
Hoje a falta dela, ela falou comigo. Ela falou comigo segunda.
Ué. Domingo ela trabalha.
Deve trabalhar, né?
E como que ela vai trabalhar assim? Você vai estar na roça? Dessa dormir, vir cedo.
Você, moça, quer falar?
Não, vem ali, Manuel. Lava o pinto murcho, Manuel.
Ué, então eu vou falar, mãe. Vou falar, mãe. Quer? Vai!
Não, mano, eu só quero passe. Um tiquinho de passe, vai me dar?
Eu...
Só.
Sim,
Só.
sim.
Fica lá, tio, então.
Só que eu faço, mano.
Quero passe.
Vai.
É, tu sei.
Vai, mãe.
E todo mundo é, sabe, eu quero ficar sozinha sem você, vai deixar? Ligação estendida.
Quem ligou? A Simone não mandou mensagem, não.
Não sei não, mas. Aqui.
Não está respondendo. Ei, meu celular está começando a ter problema.
Agora não, né?
Ok. Nossa, então ela não vai. E se ela quiser amanhã não dá, não.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
que essa Michelle
expectant
mora?
buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Ela vende verdura para escola.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Não.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Oh, that's
O que ela
ambitious.
falou? Amanhã?
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Ela
Get that
bebeu?
clear. Oh, what a ball! And Shevchenko!
Amanhã cedo não fala nada. Amanhã cedo não vou não, porque eu vou levar o povo lá na...
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ó,
So the game's first
Liguei.
significant moment, and it's come
Oh.
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's McAllister.
espera aí que deixa eu acabar aqui.
Oh, good read.
That
Liguei,
was
dá
well
pra tirar
played.
assim, que
Well
daqui a
stopped.
pouco eu coloco.
That's been cut out, well played. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed.
Decent chance! Goal! Gremio! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Premio go into the Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well,
tenho
height can
igreja.
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri getting this one clear. Premio has the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Schneider. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Platini. Now it's Shevchenko. He's having a shot! It's there! A game of
Você vai pra igrejinha hoje?
square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Half an hour played now. Yeah. He's on it, goes for a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Barella looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's neat. And the ball's gone astray. And this is Cruyff. Can he get it through? There's the delivery. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Chance here to counter. Rijkaard.
Ô, Cristina!
To the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Oi, Cristina!
Right, Shevchenko.
Cristina? O que Cristina tá
Nicely aimed
falando?
pass. Schneider.
Mãe. Ô, Cristina!
Now it's Platini. Out to the right. Schneider. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vou deixar o nome.
Pode, ué. Você...
Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's the end of the first half.
Manuel tá indo com quem?
Zero are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Falei que as não é? Ah, amanhã eu vou, caramba, amanhã eu vou. Nós vamos lá pro.
Eu não vou?
Eu sei, eu vou levar Tia Jessi, Tia Paulo e Tia Maria e Tia Danilton. Eu acho que esse aí é um lugar. Você já foi? Sei lá onde que nós foi daqui outra
Amigo,
vez?
Fonte Nova é aquela. Ela é naquele campo.
Onde que a gente
Porque
tem.
tem. Eu não vou, não. Tem. Não vou, não.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Basten.
É não.
Vai
Swings it
de ônibus.
across.
Aí não falando no grupo e elas colocam o nome dele no ônibus.
And that interception
Obrigado também,
was
mãe.
most necessary.
Tô acabando a
Positioning.
partida.
So good from him.
And it's McAllister. Yeah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill
Pode deixar,
set,
Ninha.
it's usually something very
Depois eu ligo
memorable
pra
or
ele.
even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Então, vai.
Aí lá na roça ele não vai fazer carro, nem vai fazer nada.
Vai ter sim. Aqui, ele disse que coisou as carnes e vai ter coisa. Ela falou comigo.
Simone?
Uhum.
Ah,
Substituição.
Premio choosing to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Platini, the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through.
Granillo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And He's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Schneider has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Shevchenko. Van Basten. Aviati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Ô, Tia Jessi. Tia Jessi tá conversando com mãe? Ah. O telefone meu tá desligado, aí. O telefone meu desligado, ué. É.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's really well cleared.
É, eu tô sabendo mesmo.
And here's Platini. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Good driving run. Owen. Gabriel with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's had it nicked away. And this is Shevchenko. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Good ball over the top. And this is Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Kaka. That's good running with the ball. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The ball has bounced loose now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
So here comes the substitution.
Camisa 4. Deixando
It's hit the crossbar. He's
camisa
missed, but not by that far.
camisa
This
11.
must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oh, what a mistake! Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Oh, it's come off the upright. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the...
Caraca, velho. Deixa esse cara aqui um pouquinho. Vamos ver. Marcos Thuram. Buscar o mestre ali. De Lourenço, Gabriel Magalhães. Mendes.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players.
Pedri! Nuno Mendes with the cross. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? An uncompromising challenge. That's the throw. Thuram might just make this. Kimmich. And here's Pedri. And it's Pedri. And he welcomes it in. That's Busquets. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Salvou o time.
Challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Pedri. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Adams clears. And he's managed to get free. Somewhat off target. Pedri. Very nicely done. Crescer, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Opts for safety. Nico Williams looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Complicado.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a claw! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, this looks sharp. Crescer looking to go forward now. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Van Basten. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for options.
Oi, Dudinhas.
And it's Van Basten! Goes long and straight. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Pedri. Adams. Shifted upfield.
Palmeiras are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Now it's Van Basten. Busquets. Primeira. Platini. Out to the right. He's cut it out. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para a sua segurança.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Basten! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams has given away a free kick. That was mighty close. Palmeiras have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear, and it's Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
It's Van Basten! Van Basten takes a shot! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Aos 11 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 12.
Crescer have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Pode.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's superb. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substituição.
Palmeiras have their third corner. It's a loose ball. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave...
Platini! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. Hangs one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
All right, Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Van Pat. And he shoots! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Não dá outro carrinho desse que eu vou te dar o amarelo. Mas
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Deflected
Achou?
behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Turns and goes back. Thinks about the shot. The corner! Come at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Oh, aí sim.
Alexander-Arnold. And that
Sandrinha
interception
vai não.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is
Sandrinha é besta,
Shevchenko.
não. Vai com meio que dano, então.
And it's Primeira. Oh, right, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
Deus me ajude com a corda 8
Oh,
horas.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Implica pegar, porque nós damos logo depois.
Eu domingo vou pôr o celular pra despertar, tá doido?
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Davis. Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, well played, well played. Distributed tidily. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe is offering
Guardianinha
some sort of
CFC.
an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oi.
Driving on and making good progress. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Cruzeiro can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side.
E aí, Jesse, você vai também? Lá pro onde que tiver ido mais...
Vou, vai.
Vocês vão no
Eu
ônibus?
falei assim, se não fosse pra chegar de noite,
Vocês vão no ônibus?
é que você não vai levar.
Ah, pois é.
Você não pode levar.
Eu não posso, que já vou para outro
Você
lugar.
vai levar mais desce?
É,
Você vai cedo?
vai cedo. Aí talvez nós chegássemos antes do meio-dia, eu levar vocês. Mas é bom vocês...
de 11 horas. A minha tia anda bom. Você mandou a minha. Oh, meu Deus, eu tô com pressa, eu tenho que tomar banho. Só vou ligar pra essa sala aqui.
É só falar que eu não vou, que ela deve estar na esperança que eu vou e levo...
Só atender. Não vou ligar já, João. Caralho, isso. Pra você ver se eu vou roubar as coisas pra mim também. Não vou roubar as coisas pra mãe.
Cadê sua sandália, Ninha?
Quebrou tudo, Flávio. Não tem nada, não.
Esse garçom tem que fazer uma de arame pra você, que você destrói TM, menino.
Ligar pra mim pra ver se tá. Eu tenho computador.
Cadê o sapatinho branco aí, ó? Vai com
Aí,
ele.
sapatinho só fica soltando meu pé. Eu vou dar saia. Não é vestido, não.
Rapaz.
Maria.
Que?
Vai, Maria. Maria, você vai? Vai, vamos. Vai, vamos.
Aninha. Aninha, a menina tá lá dentro.
Vai, deixa quieto. Deixa quieto.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Salim, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
É, boy.
Oh, good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Pelota,
Well,
prendendo.
that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hazard receives a little... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Yeah. Crescero, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Here comes a terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Mbappe, Platini, real chance! De Bruyne. Most convincing of passes. That is a little undercooked. Tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Bruyne. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. And this is De Bruyne. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Cleared away.
Aí vai dar brinquedo amanhã para as crianças amanhã.
Que hora?
Lá na igreja, 9h da manhã.
Deixa a Manuel aí, só.
Lá na Assembleia.
É só deixar a Manuel aí.
E quem vai levar aí pra mim?
Sua mãe não vai.
Mãe não vai não, é
Pé
de
tá
manhã.
linda pra levar.
Tá, não dá conta dos dois isso, não?
Tries a shot.
Vai ter brinquedo lá, ó. Por que tia Rose falou assim pra mim que ela pra me levar a Manuel lá na igreja amanhã?
He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard with the delivery.
Ué,
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
quando marcou, o Simone marcou, tem errado, né?
Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's not got well. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Serginho. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koundé. De Bruyne. Ball's played through. Hazard in acres of space out wide. What a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Serginho. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Short changes him with that pass. Van Basten. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Looking for options for movement. Hazard, and the flag has stayed down. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Rijkaard. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. Rijkaard. Van Basten spots it and intercepts. That's Rijkaard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Basten is flagged offside. Van Basten with the clearance. He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and...
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aubameyang.
Flamengo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. He's got away. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. And he whips in across. And that has been knocked. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rijkaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Serginho. De Bruyne. And Serginho aims beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's the keeper's ball. Serginho looking for a runner. Dink through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Cruzeiro take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look.
And the referee brings it to a close. Cruzeiro have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.